Thank you for joining us on the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The Nasarawa State Governor Abdullahi Sule says 37 persons have been buried following an airstrike that occurred in Doma, a community that connects Nasarawa and Benue states. The airstrike, which occurred on Tuesday, was said to have affected herders who were waiting to transport their cattle. Speaking during an interview on Thursday night, Sule said 37 persons have been buried, but added that a yet to be confirmed number of fatalities were also reportedly recorded in Benue. The governorship candidate of the National Rescue Movement in Adamawa State, Abba Aliyu, has died. The National Publicity Secretary of the party, Afuye Olushola, announced the development in a statement on Thursday. The NRM candidate was said to have died on Wednesday. And the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has accused the People's Democratic Party of sabotaging fuel supply in the country to blackmail the federal government. Pinning the blame on the main opposition party, Tinubu accused the PDP of creating queues for the product across Nigeria. He also accused the PDP of not fixing the country's power sector, claiming the party squandered resources meant to handle such. And India has approved its first nasal COVID-19 vaccine made by Bharat Biotech. Incovac is administered in the form of drops and stimulates an immune response to the tissues that line the nasal cavity. Scientists say that nasal vaccines may offer added immunity in the lining of the nose and upper airways where COVID typically enters the body. In business, the federal government has said that the Niger Republic Rail Project would boost trade and other socio-economic interactions between both countries. The Minister of Transportation, Muazu Sambo, who made this known in Abuja, the signing of a memorandum of understanding of the project between Nigeria and the Republic of Niger, pointed out that the rail line, which will start from Kano State in Nigeria and end at Maradi in Niger Republic, will facilitate the realization of the objectives of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement, to which Nigeria and Niger Republic are signatories. And U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen says Washington would deepen its ties with African nations as she wound up a continental tour in South Africa. Yellen arrived after stops in Senegal and Zambia in a trip aimed at forging a new mutually beneficial economic strategy towards Africa. Speaking after visiting a Ford plant in Pretoria, Yellen said the U.S. will deepen its ties with Africa not for the short term but also for the long haul. And in sports, former Arsenal and Manchester City defender Kolo Toure has been sacked by Wigan after failing to win any of his 9 games in charge of the championship strugglers. Toure only agreed to a 3.5-year contract at Wigan on November 29, but his reign is already over. The Latics took just 2 points from Toure's 7 league matches, with a 2-0 loss to Luton last weekend, leaving them bottom of the table, 4 points from safety. That's all on the newsroom. Join us at the top of the hour for more updates. Thank you for watching.